guys, Michael here, and welcome to another music review. This time I will review a single, and this single is Dance Earth Party's first single, Inochino Rizumu. And I remember the first time I learned about this project, this collaboration, it was on Crystal K's Facebook. So I was thinking about it. It seemed really interesting, and when I watched the teaser for it back in December 2012, I was so excited with the song, with the proposal, the idea of this collaboration. I was so excited, and this item was released in January 2013, and I got this, and I was so happy. I was very happy to see my beloved Crystal in this project. And so I learned about the Exile band. It's a very popular band in Japan, and thanks to Crystal, I learned about them. And so I will introduce them to you. We have here Usa, Tetsuya, and Nesmith. So these three gentlemen are from the band, as I said, Exile, and I think the creator of the project was Usa. So Usa, for what I have seen, he was traveling to different parts of the world, and he wanted to create this project in which people from different countries come together and enjoy dancing, because Usa is a dancer and so is Tetsuya. Both of them are the dancers, because Exile has this it's like a group in which there are dancers and vocalists. So they are the dancers, and they dance so well. And they were looking for vocalists. So Nesmith is the vocalist. I think they're subunits of Exile. So I think he was part of Exile, the second from Exile, and he was invited, and I was so happy that they included Crystal, and she did a great job with the group and with her aura. I have talked about Crystal K's magic, and this time I will review this first single. It has really cool tracks, and let's start right now. Track 1 is Inochino Rizumu, which is the rhythm of life. And I really like this soft intro. It caught my attention right from the beginning. And then we hear Crystal and Nesmith, and I fell in love with Nesmith's voice. It's so warm. It touched me. I really like this part. It's a very soft part. And then Crystal's magic with her sweetness. I was okay, keep on singing, guys. And from this soft part, we change to a more upbeat part. Dance to the beat of your heart. I like this part too, because when they start dancing, and it invites me to dance. And I like this, how their voices mesh so well with each other. It's great, and I like the topic of the song. It's to get together, no matter the boundaries, the languages, the countries. Just let's dance. And then we come back to the soft part. It's the verses are like this, and this is kind of sweet and soft part once again. And I like that composition. This part is sweet, and then the chorus, or the pre-chorus and the chorus, just powerful and upbeat. I like that combination. And once again, the lyrics are really nice. It's like I want to dance with people from different parts of the world. That's the message, and that's I think the word that I come up with to describe the song is togetherness. I really like this. Track 2 is "Sen ka no hoshi de," which translates into "the earth under war condition." And thanks to my Japanese friend Hotsuma for the help with the word "senka." And I really like this title for the song. It was an uncommon title, and it's a ballad. It's a love song, but it's not a typical love song, especially if we have this like title, right? And it makes me think about the world, our planet, that's always, with negative feelings, war, negative energy, people, corruption, war. And I think the one and only tool that will save the world is love. And that's why we have this love song as the second track in this single. And that was beautiful. It was nice to include a soft track after the first one was more like a danceable track. This one is to reflect about life, about love, and about our planet. And with this touch of love and sweetness that comes from Crystal and Nesmith, and they did a great job. And I think their voices they shine a bit more here because it's a ballad. Their voices, they're like long notes, and you can they make a like stronger impression in terms of voice and vocal performance. And once again, they sound so amazing together, and they sing so well. And I really like this instrument that is like a whistle. I've like heard that instrument in many songs, and I like that because I like it because it gives this very sweet touch. It makes me think of like a cherry, in the shape of an instrument. Yeah, cherry as an instrument. That's what I wanted to say. This whistle, and beautiful composition. Beautiful composition. I feel the love. I feel that this is a prayer, and that's the word I come up with to describe the song. Prayer. Great job, guys. Touching ballad. Track 3 is Moon Dance, and this is an instrumental track. The first time I read the title of the song, I knew it was going to be a dance track, but this intro is pretty soft for a dance track. But I said to myself, okay, we'll see, it's going to change, I think. But this melody was interesting. It reminded me of the carnival. And then we start with a beat part, and once again this song screams joy and happiness and positive feelings. I really like the instruments and the sounds that are pretty like futuristic. It's like it's part of a soundtrack for a movie about galaxies and other planets, and good combination of elements, futuristic elements. And then it stops, and then those sounds are telling me that this song is going to get strong, like more intense, and with a faster rhythm. And then yes, it's like they're getting like stronger and faster. And once again, I like the composition. So it has this like this power with all these elements. Really cool, really cool. And the word I come up with to describe Moondance is future. Uh, Amazing. And there's this voice, this female voice. It gives the idea of more of a movie, of a scene of a movie about galaxies, and as I said, very futuristic. Track 4 is Inochino Rizume, instrumental. All the instruments are amazing for this song. There's like electronic keyboards make this song a very futuristic track too. There are also those sounds. There's like the wind. I love that. There's a lot of there's like these sounds like the wind blowing. I think yeah, I like that, and other sounds that are like ornaments, right? And then the drums. They're electronic drums, and I like them. They sound heavy. I like that because the drums invite me to dance. So I think they're the main part for a dance track, the drums and how intense they are. Those sounds are so cool. They're futuristic as well, and I can say that it's a playful melody and composition in terms of music, and really good job. It's nice to just to sit down and listen to the instruments, not only to we have the vocal track or with the voices, but this track is I don't know. It's nice to appreciate those instruments, those parts that sometimes cannot be heard that well when we have like the voices, and it was a good track to just to sit down and enjoy and to dance. Good. Track 5, final track is Senka no Hoshi de, instrumental, and that whistle, that instrument, I love it. It's like, as I said, like the cherry, the instrumental cherry for the song. And what a beautiful ballad. Now I can appreciate a bit more those instruments. And so soothing. And I also like instrumentals because I really like singing. You can sing along, and I love singing. I love singing. And I practice my Japanese pronunciation, my singing, and it's good. It's good to have instrumental tracks. And this is a beautiful ballad. Beautiful. Sometimes I try to look for words to describe this, but I think I say it all. Beautiful in terms of music, instruments. Beautiful, sweet, sweet drums. There are some like finger snapping, and I like it. Once again, beautiful. Now I will review the DVD. The first track is Inochi no Rizumu, the video clip, and it's so colorful and vibrant. The guys are wearing really colorful outfits like these ones. Not exactly the same outfits, but they're like similar and they look so good. There are like 3 places, let's say. The first one is like the outer space, the black sky with stars. Then we have like outdoors, like it's not like a forest, but it's like outdoors. And people, there are like people from different ages dancing with dancers party. And then the third one is like it's footage from Usa's trip. I think he traveled to Africa, I think, of different places. So we can see him dancing with little kids and visiting places. And I like those three parts or places, as I said. The choreography is so catchy. I love the dance. It's very creative, um, very cool with all the people dancing, and very enjoyable. And as I said, it's futuristic also in terms of the video. It's like there are like 3D effects. Um, they go really well with the concept of this song. And well, Crystal looks so beautiful. She dances so well, and the guys look so good as well. Nesmith looks really cool. He has like blonde hair, but it has like red here. It has like kind of like red hair, orange hair. I like that. He looks so. They look like from a tribe. That's the word for it. The outfits and the concept. I think they're like a tribe. And the footage from Musa's trip was really nice to watch. Um, Different places. It seemed like he really enjoyed those trips. And there are a lot of children dancing with him. The children really like him, and it's nice to know that. So he has good chemistry with children, and yeah, I really liked that those scenes. Um, it was nice that he was able to make this project and to create this magic. I like this concept once again. So it was good. It was really good. The second track is the making of the video clip, and wow, it was so cool to see how everything was put together. And the first scene from that track was like the guys, the four of them, listening to the final, I think the final mix for the first time of Inochi no Rizumu. And they were so happy, they were clapping, and they were really excited about the project. And then the music video was coming up, so it was cool. And wow, I like the how like all the people, the staff were working together the day of the shooting outdoors. It was wow. It was very cold. It was very cold. It was in I think November, I think, and I remember that like Nesmith was like saying "Tsumetai." It was so cold because they were dancing. They were like um, barefoot. So I imagine it was very cold. I admire them for enduring all that. Yeah, the dance, the choreography. There's a part with balloons and dancing, and I like all that. They were very excited because it's like there was interviews with them, and for example, Crystal K said, for what I have understood, my Japanese, but it was a very surprising. How can I say this? It was very surprising for her to be part of a project like that. It was like the first time, but she was really happy, and she really felt the music, and she did a great job. And it's great that, as I said, she was able to be part of this first single. And well, that's what I have to say. It was a nice track to learn how everything was put together, as I said before, and a really nice making of. So that was Dance Earth Party's first single, Inochi no Rizumu. I will show you the art right now. So it's colorful, but not too much colorful here. Um, I like that. I like that balance because it's not like saturated. I like that. I like the graphic here. It's like the world and people dancing around the world. The concept was well expressed here, like in terms of graphics. So this is the inside. Label the earth Really like that. This little girl is really cute, and she has this like earth hat. The Tracklist, and here's another picture of the girl and the hat. I like the figures, and it's really nice. A really nice touch. And the DVD, the same design, the earth, and show you the inside here, the lyrics, just like insert, and really nice. The pictures, the guys, they look so nice. Those outfits, I like them very much. And lyrics, and that's it. Okay. Once again, I'm so happy that they include Crystal for this project. Um, and well, Dance Earth Party, after this single, well, they had other singles along the years, but Crystal and Nesmith were not part of the project anymore, and that uh, kind of like was kind of upsetting because I thought it was gonna be like the four of them, for the whole project, and I'm not saying that the other versions, the other singles and the songs are bad. I'm not saying that they are bad, but Crystal and Nesmith, they had this magic. They were a great duet. Um, I don't know. The other like singers, like they were like having like other guests, and it was not bad. Maybe that was like the idea of the project. So I mean, Usa and Tetsuya, they were the ones that were in all the singles in all the project along the project. But um, the singer, the vocalists were like different, and I don't like them that much. I mean, I don't care about them. I mean, I care about Crystal and Nesmith, but I don't know. I was like turned off to be honest. But um, I think well they released the first album, let's say and um, I don't really feel like I don't really want to like to listen to all the tracks. Just the track with Nesmith and Crystal. I don't know. They were amazing, and I'm not saying once again. I am not saying that the other singers are bad or I don't hate them, but I don't feel like attracted to their voices and not really. But it's okay. And the songs were colorful and very playful like this one, but this one was the one that captivated me. So I will cherish this first single, this first like period of the project, the first stage, let's say. Uh, they did a great job. I mean, Chris and Nesmith. They Usa and Tetsuya, they dance so well and they rock. But Nesmith and Crystal, amazing, amazing. They were amazing together. I really hope that Crystal like sings with Nesmith for um, the next album maybe, because I really like Nesmith and I would love to listen to more. I mean, I want him like as a soloist. I really like his voice, but okay. I wish them the best because they're really nice people. So that's what I have to say about that. And thank you for this amazing first single. I love it so much. Well, thank you very much, guys, once again for being here with me. I enjoyed this review. I hope you like my thoughts and what I said about it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.